All right, everybody should be on this side of your paper. 3/2 times 1/2. And what are we going to do to solve this one? Top times top, bottom times bottom. So, top times top means that we have 3 times 1, which is what? 3. Bottom times bottom, we have 2 times 2, which is 4. Now, do we need to simplify this one? No. Now, I am going to show you that right here on this side, there is the little line for you already to write your fraction. And you can write your fraction there. But what I found with the class before y'all is that if you do it here and you need to simplify it, then your final answer can go here. Okay? Does that make sense? And if you need a piece of paper, I'll be glad to bring you a piece of paper. But for the front side, nobody really needed an extra sheet of paper. Okay? All right. I want you to do C and E at least. Okay? Because I'm fixing to go over those. C and E. All right, for C, if we multiply 1 times 8, what do we get? 8. Then we multiply the bottom. 2 times 7 is?
2 times 7 is 14.
Is 14. Now, what can I divide 8 and 14 by?
2.
2. So 8 divided by 2 is?
8 divided by 2 is
4. 14 divided by 2 is?
7.
7. Can we go any simpler than 4/7?
Nope.
No. All right, let's look at E. Top times top. 1 times 4 is 4. 8 times 7 is 56. Now, what can I divide 4 and 54 by?
2.
Can divide by 2. $56 divided by 2 is what?
28.
What can I divide 2 28ths by? 2. 2 divided by 2 is?
1.
28 divided by 2 is?
14.
14.
I could have done 14.
We could have done 4, but it. So if you had divided by 4, you would have gotten 1/14. But you see, it doesn't matter. Now, 4 would have been the greatest common factor between 4 and 54. I'm sorry, 56. All right, I want you to do B through F. All right, I have done those for you on the board if you want to check your work. You can't simplify any of those. What's 3 times 6? Get your do you have a multiplication chart?
I do.
Where is it? Get it out. All right, now, the back side's a little more difficult, okay? I'm just going to be quite honest with you. It is more difficult. So, what we're going to do, a couple together, okay? And we are not going to do, let me write it big so that you, all right, you don't have to do the right column,
So
okay?
use the left side.
We're only going to do the left side, okay? Which means that you have, let's see, 6 to do, okay? Because I really, really, really want you to work on one mappers today, whether you do it 5th period, whatever you do it, I want you to work on one of those today, okay? Now, when we are multiplying mixed numbers, what do we have to do?
Do the times and add.
All right, I want y'all to do that for this one right here.
Mister,
Mm-hmm.
you put 235. It says 234.
Yep, you're right. I'll fix it. Thank you.
Are they all like that?
I just gave you a heart attack, didn't I? It's big numbers, isn't it? Yeah. But guess what? You only have 6. And we're going to do 2, maybe 3 together. So let's do you work on A and C, and I'm going to work on them up here so that you can check your work behind me, okay? All right, when you get to E, I want you to stop because I want to show you something that'll make it a little bit easier. If I simplify E before I multiply it, it's going to make it way easier. What can I divide 4 and 16 by?
4.
4. So 4 divided by 4 is
1.
16 divided by 4 is
4.
4. So 4 times 5 is
20.
7 times 1 is
7.
7. How many times will 7 go into 20?
2. No, I have a piece of paper.
And how many are left over?
6. Yes, 6.
So your answer is 2 and 6/7. Here, TJ. All right, so that only leaves you 3 on that side to do by yourself. Okay? All right.